We are joined by Connie Hipp and Rob Bridgers from Leadership Beaufort, which is a program of Beaufort Regional Chamber of Commerce. And you all have a very special event that's coming up, celebrating a big milestone. Tell us about it.
We're coming up on our 30th graduation class. We're celebrating our Pearl anniversary, 30 years. We'll be celebrating it with an alumni meeting and gathering on March 18th at the Paris Island Traditions Club. I refer to it as the Officers Club from my old days, but it will be from 6 to 9 o'clock. We're expecting several hundred guests from around the country. We've had, over the program life of 30 years, over 600 graduates, so we expect it to be a very interesting gathering.
And the leadership, how was the leadership program started? Tell us about some of the founders.
Okay, our program was started in 1985, and actually there was also a program started at Hilton Head with the Chamber at the same time. And the idea was that some of the local community leaders thought it would be a great way to model it against some programs throughout the country and to start fostering a little bit better leadership, a little bit more knowledge of your community and that kind of thing. Jim Cato, who was with the Beaufort Gazette at the time, and Brantley Harvey Jr., who's a local attorney who was also at one time Lieutenant Governor of South Carolina. There were several others. Frank Gibson from Insurance Services, he was chair of the Chamber Board at the time, and they all got together and said, let's try this out. And so as you can see, it must have worked.
Indeed, for 30 years, and congratulations again on that. Now, how do you think that Leadership Beaufort has affected the community over the last 30 years?
Go for it.
Well, we've had a lot of graduates that gone on, and first of all, to even apply for the program, you have to have some interest in serving your community and being a steward for your community. So we kind of draw that kind of a crowd. We've had a lot of people have gone on and actually have run for public office. Some of them have actually won.
Wow.
And, but you won't find a committee or a standing organization in Beaufort that doesn't have at least one or two of our graduates in there. So we have groomed a lot of the community servants. We have a mantra. Everybody says that they need to do something. We tell them when they graduate, you are now the theys. Go out and do it. So we're very proud of our graduates, and we continue to hold out hope for our community with our leaders there.
Indeed. Now, what are your roles in the program?
I am one of the program directors. Rob is the co-program director. We are actually volunteers. I have done this for 29 years and he has done it for 23. So we together coordinate the planners of the program and put it on for the Chamber.
How is the program structured? Oh, I didn't get your role.
I do what she tells me. I'm her assistant, and we are pretty much the face of the program, but it's put together by a lot of volunteers, former graduates and stuff. So the program is, it has lots of moving parts, but Connie and I are the ones that are going to be at all the classes, but there are many, many, many helpers that are contributing to the success of the program.
And tell us how the program is structured.
We have monthly sessions. They're day-long sessions for 7 months out of the year. Each month is a different subject. So we begin the program with an opening retreat so they get to know each other, and we do a society simulation to help them start paying attention to their community. And then the monthly sessions are the first Friday of each month for 7 months, and then we do a closing retreat so that they're one more time just reminding them about working together in that. It starts out with history and quality of life, then goes to environment, economy, public and health services, the law, education, and government. And so that's quite a variety of different things and learning and building on what's out there.
Indeed. Now, how can somebody get involved with becoming part of a future class?
They can go to the Chamber's website, BeaufortChamber.org, and we have a site there. The application, we're starting the process April, and May is when the application process, we take them in. Connie and I will interview each applicant. Normal class size is between 24 and 28.
What a great opportunity.
We think so, yes.
And we meet some really interesting people that way too.
Indeed. Well, congratulations on 30 years of Leadership Beaufort going strong. Everybody's going to be in their pearls at the
Absolutely.
celebration. And thanks for being on the show.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for having us.